Hello. There is a claim circulating that adding one simple teaspoon of a specific substance to your morning coffee can help stop insulin resistance. This sounds like the definition of a magic pill, a gimmick. And as a researcher, I am deeply skeptical of any claim that promises a simple fix for a complex metabolic problem. For decades, you have been told that weight loss and health require brutal, agonizing effort. But what if, in this one case, the gimmick is based on a profound biochemical truth? What if this one teaspoon is not the cure itself, but a powerful catalyst that makes the real cure almost effortless? My name is Professor Marcus Fischer. Today we are going to investigate this claim. We will separate the marketing hype from the metabolic science. The substance I am referring to is MCT oil. And by the end of this discussion, you will understand not only how it works, but how to use it as a strategic tool to finally break free from the prison of insulin resistance. Part 2, what is MCT oil and why is it not a normal fat? To understand the power of MCT oil, you must first understand that not all fats are created equal. The vast majority of fats you consume, whether from olive oil, butter, or nuts, are long-chain triglycerides or LCTs. Think of these as large, complex logs of wood. For your body to use them as fuel, they must go through a slow, complicated digestive process. They require bile from your gallbladder. They are packaged into lipoproteins and sent through your lymphatic system. It is a slow, multi-step process. MCTs, or medium-chain triglycerides, are different. They are a special, shorter type of fat found in foods like coconut oil. MCT oil is simply a concentrated, purified form of these medium-chain fats. Think of MCTs not as large logs, but as high-octane racing fuel. When you consume them, they completely bypass this slow digestive process. They do not require bile. They are absorbed directly from your intestine and sent straight to the one organ that knows exactly what to do with them, your liver. Part 3, the ketone mechanism, the magic explained. This is where the real science begins. When this racing fuel hits your liver has a choice. It can try to store it, or it can immediately convert it into a powerful, clean-burning alternative energy source. This energy is called ketones. Ketones are the energy source your body was designed to run on when sugar, glucose, is not available. Now, let's connect this to your morning coffee. You wake up, you have been fasting for 8 or 9 hours, your body's stored sugar, glycogen, is running low. Your brain, which is an energy-demanding organ, is beginning to send out panic signals. These signals are what you experience as hunger and cravings, particularly for carbohydrates. Your brain is shouting, "Give me my sugar, I'm running low." This is the moment that 99% of people break their fast with a high-carb breakfast like cereal, oatmeal, or a muffin. This, as we've discussed, sends your insulin soaring and continues the vicious cycle of insulin resistance. But what if you did something different? What if instead you put 1 teaspoon of MCT oil in your coffee? That MCT oil goes straight to your liver. Your liver instantly converts it into ketones. These ketones flood your bloodstream and travel directly to your brain. Your brain loves ketones as a fuel source, even more than sugar. The effect is almost immediate. Your brain, now supplied with a high-quality premium fuel, instantly stops sending the panic signals. Your hunger vanishes. Your cravings disappear. Your mind becomes clear, sharp, and focused. You have not eaten any sugar. You have not eaten any protein. Therefore, you have not spiked your insulin. Part 4, the tool versus the cure, the professor's thesis. This is the most important part of our discussion today. The MCT oil itself does not cure insulin resistance. What does cure insulin resistance? Keeping your insulin low. And what is the most powerful tool we have to keep insulin low? Fasting. The MCT oil is the tool that allows you to fast without hunger, without cravings, and without the brain fog. It is the scaffolding that supports you while your body does the real healing. It is the life raft that gets you from the sugar-burning island, where you are trapped, to the fat-burning island, where you are free. By having MCT oil in your coffee instead of breakfast, you have tricked your brain into a state of calm. You have given it fuel, but you have not spiked insulin. This allows you to effortlessly extend your overnight fast from 8 hours to 10 hours to 12 to 16 hours. And it is during these extended fasting hours, when your insulin is at rock bottom, that the magic happens. Your cells, finally getting a break from the constant bombardment of insulin, can begin to clean out their receptors. they can begin to regain their sensitivity. Your body, with no sugar coming in, is finally forced to tap into its own stored body fat for fuel. The MCT oil is the catalyst. The fasting is the cure. Part 5. The practical protocol, how to start safely. This is not something to be careless with. You must follow a protocol. First, you must understand the disaster pants warning. MCT oil is a powerful fat. If you take too much too soon, your digestive system will not be able to handle it and it will cause an urgent laxative effect. You must start small. The protocol: start with 1 teaspoon, not a tablespoon. 1 teaspoon, about 5 milliliters. Blend it. Do not just pour it into your coffee where it will sit on top. You must blend it. Use a small milk frother or a blender. This emulsifies the fat, making it far easier for your body to digest. This is your breakfast. This is not a side dish to your oatmeal. This replaces your breakfast. The entire purpose is to extend your fast. Listen to your body. After 1 week at 1 teaspoon, if you feel good, you can slowly increase to 2 teaspoons or perhaps a full tablespoon. But many people find 1 or 2 teaspoons is all they ever need to kill the hunger. This one small change, replacing your insulin-spiking breakfast with an insulin-neutral, ketone-producing coffee, allows you to comfortably fast until lunch. You have just created a 16-hour fasting window, from 8 p.m. the night before to 12 p.m. the next day, with zero hunger. You have just achieved what is called intermittent fasting, and you did it without even trying. Part 6, conclusion. The real transformation. So let's return to the original claim. Does 1 teaspoon in your coffee stop insulin resistance? No, but it allows you to start the single most powerful habit that does. It is the key that unlocks the door to fasting. It makes your body metabolically flexible. It trains your body to recognize and use ketones as fuel. The real transformation happens when you adopt this as a lifestyle. When you combine this morning protocol with a diet low in sugar and refined carbs for the rest of the day, you are fixing the problem from both ends. You are lowering your insulin with fasting in the morning, and you are keeping it low by eating whole, healthy foods in the afternoon. This is how you break the cycle. This is how you reclaim your metabolic health. Thank you for your time. In our next video, we will discuss the one mineral deficiency that is almost always present in people with high blood pressure. Please remember to consult your physician. This is for educational purposes only.